Hello all, my name is Stuart Stevens. Today we'll be discussing fireground communication. By the end of our time together, I would like you all to be informed on creating clear and effective communication on the fireground. 3 aspects of producing clear and effective communication on the fireground include a general understanding of communication, delivering messages clearly and effectively, and awareness of distractions that affect communication. In an article from Firehouse.com in 2009, Quinn McLeod said, "If manpower is a muscle, then communication is the backbone of every type of emergency incident." We are all aware that there are several firefighter injury and fatality reports from the past years that revolve around issues or breakdowns in fireground communication. As we all know, a majority of our communication is conducted over portable radios. Ensuring clear, effective communication is the key to reducing the risk of injury and death to firefighters operating on the fireground. During our time together, we will also cover aspects to create clear and effective communication on the fireground, include general understanding of communication, delivering effective messages, and bringing awareness to distractions affecting communication. Creating clear and effective communication is extremely important to me. Working as a firefighter, I see where breakdowns in communications occur on a daily basis. Although most of the communication breakdowns do not result in injury or death, we must remain diligent to ensure that we produce clear, effective communication at all times. This will improve our communication when it matters most on the fireground. First, we will cover the foundation to producing clear, effective communication. Communication is made up of a sender, a receiver, as well as the message itself. These 3 components make communication possible. We also face interference or distractions, which we'll discuss a little later on. The types of communication used on the fireground include verbal, nonverbal, written, and visual. From radio traffic to reading smoke and fire conditions, along with following SOGs or our standard operating guidelines, and gesturing to others across the fireground, we communicate in various different ways. We must make sure that we're proficient in sending and receiving message, considering we are working against the clock each time we leave for an alarm. As John B. Tipplet Jr. stated in an article on FirefighterNation.com in 2014, linked like a chain, good communication results in fires being extinguished swiftly, risks being managed professionally, and everyone in the communication chain understanding motives for orders, action plans, and goals. Which leads us to discuss ways to ensure we deliver clear, effective communication. For starters, we're all familiar with the difficulties of being understood while using our self-contained breathing apparatuses, or SCBAs. Because of this, we need to make sure that all of our messages are clear and to the point. Excessive chatter and lack of enunciation will skew the message being sent. The use of assertive language will also help get your listener's attention and assist in communication. Assertiveness will also improve the impact of the message on the receiver. Using appropriate and concise language will allow those listening the ability to clearly understand what's going on or what needs to be done. Repeating back messages will also allow the sender to make sure that the message was received properly. Additionally, McLeod said, when discussing the human factors behind communication problems, we immediately find that they are more difficult to fix than equipment failures. So lastly, let's bring some awareness to the distractions we face as firefighters on the fireground. We all know there's a massive amount of sound on the fireground, from the sirens of incoming companies, to the radio traffic, and to the engines that are revved up at high RPMs. These interferences create additional distractions, hindering clear and effective communication. We should all avoid multitasking while conducting priority communications. When we increase the number of tasks we focus on, we miss key information, which becomes a safety issue for those operating on the fireground. Tasks such as conducting accountability reports and giving operational commands at the same time will result in ineffective communication. Tippett Jr. also stated that ensuring communication on the fireground and in the firehouse is properly understood should not just be a goal, but a life-saving necessity. In conclusion, we have covered the basics of communication, delivering clear, effective communication, and as well as brought some awareness to the distractions and interferences faced during communication on the fireground. Recalling these 3 main points will help you maintain the clear and effective communication that we should strive for while operating on our firegrounds. Ensuring that we produce clear, effective communication will also reduce our chances of injury or death on the fire ground, as well as allow us to return home to our family and friends. Thank you.